Hi beauties, it's Jean with Beauty and the Stamper, and we're going to open our paper pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I haven't been able to do this in quite a while, so I'm really happy. This is all the little things from the April paper pumpkin. This color for the month is a shaded spruce. This is the next month is going to be called Exploring Color. It looks like it's black and white. I'm excited about that. And then it looks like we have a free organizer in here to organize all of our Stampin' Spots. So that's really cool for them to do that. Put a little free organizer in there. And then we've got our stamps. I'll bring that a little closer so you could see. We've got Deepest Sympathy, Enjoy Your Day. I'm grateful for all the little things you do. Celebrate today. Looks like there's a flower, a sprig, and then some dots. So we'll move those over there. And let's see what we've got in here. Of course, when you get your paper pumpkin, the only thing that you'll need is scissors and a block. And you should be able to make everything that's in here. So I always make sure to have my scissors, and then I have a block, and the D block works the best. So that's the D block there. So let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. Believe it or not, I haven't even looked, no sneak peeks, nothing. So this is all new to me as well. Hello, hello. Doing this live is so fun. All right, we've got two colors here. It looks like that's a Calypso Coral and a basic black of our twine. We, of course, got our adhesive, which is dimensionals there. And then it looks like we've got some pearl gems. Ooh, look at this. There's some holographic things going on here. Our card bases. We got 3 card bases here. We got some envelopes. And then we've got some more card bases. We've got some pieces. What are those pieces? These little guys here. Oh, they're just little, they look like little caterpillars. And then we've got some white pieces to stamp on. Oh, we've got some basic white card bases. Oh, look at that. Those are beautiful, beautiful. Those are some cutouts. We've got a few more card pieces here. Oh, there we go. There's some little flowers. And then some little dots for adhesive, and then the instructions. What I like about the instructions is it always comes with a little ruler on here to measure things out, and then it shows you how to put the card together. So this is very cool. I always try to figure it out on my own, and then we'll mess it up along the way. So let's go ahead. We'll start with our first card, which I'm going to start with this middle one here. We're going to use a blank basic white. We've got that. And then it looks like we're going to be using this flower here. So I'm going to punch this guy out. The paper pumpkin is a subscription. You could get it every month, or you could choose just to go with 1 month. It's all up to you. You are in charge. You just need to decide by the 10th of each month if you're gonna stick with it or if you're going to put it on hold or cancel entirely. So it's all up to you. And we're going to use this guy here. This looks like it's a real easy card. So we're going to put that base together. I do use a few other pieces of, or a few other tools. I like to use my bone folder. I like to use my take your pick tool. And even though they give us these dots, I like to use my stamp and seal, and then I use these dots for other things that I would better suit with dots. So we're going to take this. It looks like this is going to be a horizontal card. So we're going to put this right here. There you go. And then this looks like it's going to be really easy. We're going to use some dimensionals. And I already have some dimensionals, so I'm just going to stick with using those. Are they bigger dimensionals? Let me see here. I have the little dimensionals. They are bigger, so we'll use those. And if you are not aware of dimensionals and you want to give yourself, well, I'm not going to take these off yet because it looks like there is some stamping. So the stamping that I see here is with these dots. And I'm going to use the shaded spruce, but I'm not going to get into my little one because I have my big one right here. So we will ink that up. And I'm going to go ahead and put that right here. And then I'm going to put it, it looks like it goes right about here. There we go. Then, because I have other blocks, I'm going to go ahead and grab the With Deepest Sympathy. And because I looked away for 10 seconds, I lost my piece here. All right, we've got that there. Put this away so we don't get ink all over the place. And then we will get some of that twine. It looks like we are using twine here. All right, so now we can bring this guy out. We're going to put that right here. Just like that. And then we're going to put this on some dimensionals as well. And I'm going to put those up toward the top because we're going to want them to fit right above here. Just like that. And then it looks like there is some twine being placed on here. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put some on here. That way I could use just like that. So it gives me something to hold the twine with. And then we're going to put this right on here. Just like that. You can move your twine around at that point. And then we're going to add a few gems. And it already has some nice sparkle, but still. And I like to put 3 in there. So we'll put one more. And I could put it right here. Right here. We'll put it right over here. And there we go, that's our first card. That's quick, easy, and pretty. And then we'll take our card envelope, and I like to put it in backwards like this. It keeps everything together, and then you have your card and envelope. So we're done with our first card. Let's see, what else do we want to do? This card here, that looked like it was a green base. Did I see any green bases? Yes, that was the first one we pulled out. So we've got the green base here. We've got these lovely flowers. This one. What else do we have? Okay. We have this little piece. This is why you save all your scraps. Sometimes you just need one little piece that just puts everything together, and you'll see as we build this. And then we've got this, which is also going to be like a scrap piece if you had a piece of just extra white cardstock laying around. And I'm going to move this off to the side. We're going to get out our shaded spruce again. Now, remember, if you are getting, if you're getting paper pumpkin, each month it's something different. It's a different color. So I'm just kind of filling these in. Yeah, each month it's something different. So you might have a color that you like better. And there we go. And if you want to fill it in a little bit more, there's always little guys that you could do that with. So I'm going to fill in this side a little bit. There we go. Anyways, so I'm using the shaded spruce, but again, you could use any color that you want there. And I'm just going to clean off my stamp so that I could use a different greeting. I'm just using a little baby wipe on these. Just quick and easy. I like to use the baby wipes when I'm just making a quick card. When I get into like crafting for the day or making large amounts of cards, that's when I go into let's see, I'm going to do an enjoy your day. That's when I go into using a Stampin' Scrub. It took me a while to get there, but I got there. So there's a white side if you wanted to use white, and then there's the, is that a Calypso Coral? There are certain colors that I put away immediately, and shaded spruce is one of them. So if you know, you know. So I'm going to look at this one more time, see what we're doing. Okay, it looks like we are going to take some of the black twine and I'm going to, like I did last time, add some adhesive on here just to keep the adhesive in place. And then this one's going to go right here, and we're just going to wrap it around a couple times. Actually, and we need to go to about here. And I think I want them to kind of cross over. There we go. Now we're going to get our base. We're going to start building this. I'm going to put some more tape there. I'm going to leave a bit, maybe like a ½ inch down at the bottom there. And then this piece, I am going to use some glue. So I guess I do have a couple extra things that I like to use. But if I'm out in the world, I may pack this in. But if I wanted to just take it with me, that would be probably just taking the scissors and a block, and then probably some tape or glue. But again, whatever works for you, because it comes with everything you need. And on this one, we're going to add some dimensionals here. We're just going to put that across the card. And then we're going to put this guy. So see how that just brings a little bit of color with just a scrap there. And then we're going to put some here as well. Straighten this out just a little bit. There we go. And that says enjoy your day. And then of course we're going to add a few. I like to work in like 3s or 5s, an odd number. It's usually almost always 3 or 5. So there we go. That is card number 2. Envelope number 2. And when I use my envelopes like this, I still fold them backwards like that. And then I take this and hold it like that. So you have your envelope. All right, I think we have time for our final card, which is going to be this one here. Let me see. I believe we have a white panel for that one. Just the plain basic white. I just love this holographic. And I'm looking here. It looks like we're going to poke out some pieces here. So this will probably be the longest thing we do. And this is why I love this tool. So let me know if you are currently a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, and if you're one of mine, I already know, but just let me know, or let me know if you're a demonstrator and subscribe from yourself, because when you are a demonstrator, they automatically have you subscribe from yourself. That way you get the discount, and that way it goes toward your own sales. So, oh my gosh, these are just so pretty. Definitely enjoying this. And this is something you can take out onto the backyard now that the weather's getting real nice, and something you could just take sitting in front of the TV, maybe with your husband or friend or whoever you want to hang out with, and you guys could both do these, or you could do it on your own. All right. I want to get that stuff out of the way. All right, we're going to do our base. It looks like there's some pink. Or is that just me? It does. Was there another card base that I'm missing? Let me see here. Yep. Good thing I looked again. Probably why you want directions. I try and make it without directions every time. I'm going to burnish those edges down. I like to burnish from the back, and it's nice and flat, as you could see. And then we're going to put some dimensionals on here. This one's going to be an easy one. And I'm putting them as close to the corners as I can. And then I'll put 1 or 2 on the inside as well. Maybe just 1 is all we need. And there's nothing that says we can't put this on straight away because nothing is underneath it. So when I make the whole entire set of cards, I like to work in like an assembly line. So I would do all of this first. I'd do all my stamping, that type of thing. Look at how pretty that is. Good thing that I looked at that again. Can you see that beautiful pink coming through? All right, then we're going to take this piece here. We're going to take another one of these. Well, actually not another one. This is our first one. And let's stamp our stamp there. Put this one back. Yes, thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And then we're going to get out the larger one. And what does that larger one say? It says, I'm grateful for all the little things you do. And so I put mine on a diagonal. It just makes it easier for me to see. And then at this point, if you just are using this, you can use your shaded spruce, or you can change your color if you'd like, if you have other inks. I'm just going to stick with what we've got. And we're going to move that. I love the photopolymer stamps because they're cut nicely. You don't have to do anything with stickers, and you can always see, so you can get it right on the line. All right. Looks like we are going to be using some more twine here. And this little guy is going to go right down around the bottom here. Just like that. So again, I'm just going to use the this and I cut it a little bit. I left it a little bit longer. I'm going to cut that off. I just didn't like it. I want that flower to be there, and I want it to kind of all match in here. And then and do what I did last time. We're going to put some tape on here. And I'm going to put that down. And I'm just going in and out. this. And it doesn't look like this piece is gonna do much of anything, so I'm gonna cut that off there. Look how cute that is. And you can either put it straight down or you can pop it up. I'm gonna put it straight down because, oh, I forgot to cut this part off. Because it's already popped up. And I am going to put this right up against the side here. Oh, I covered up too much string. So I'm going to put this right over the string. I'm going to put this right over the piece. And then pull these back out. I was not paying attention. There we go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I love this. There we go. We've got our envelope. Put that little guy backwards. Stick in this part. And there we go. So we made 3 cards, very quick, very easy. And then there's always alternatives that you could do. And they gave us extra pieces. I didn't add any embellishments on this one. I don't know if they did on here. Let me look. I don't see any. You could probably put, let's just do it for fun. You probably put a little embellishment here, and then maybe a middle one here, and a little guy right here. So there we go. Super adorable. That is our card. This is our second card. And this is our third card. I really love this card. And it makes enough. How many cards can we make? 9 cards, 9 envelopes, and all the kit components. And all that for less than $25. You guys, you can get this shipped each month to your door. Each month is a different little surprise. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for joining me live. If you have joined me live, please put on the comments below that you joined live. And if you're watching the replay, put on the comments that you watched the replay. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.